Hi, I'm Crystal McGregor from Food Island Partnership, and I'm so excited to be joined here with Shannon from Lady Baker's Tea. Thanks for tuning in. So Shannon, tell us a little bit about Lady Baker's Tea. How did it all get started?
Ooh, that's a good question. We have been around since 2007, from pretty humble beginnings. We started out at the Charlottetown Farmers Market at a small booth. Catherine Burnett is our founder. She's a certified tea sommelier. And in those early days, we just had probably 40 or so loose leaf teas. It was very new to people, this idea of drinking your tea from the loose leaf as opposed to from a tea bag. And yeah, we had our start at the farmers market.
Wow. Okay, and when I'm here, I'm just seeing all of these amazing products. I must say, it smells fantastic in here. How many SKUs do you have? How many products do you have nowadays?
Wow, that's a good question too. We've got about, there's 65 teas. We sell them in different sizes, 50 grams, 100 grams. And then we also have a lot of accessories as well. I don't think I could give you an exact number, but we sell tea mugs and filters and everything that you might need for a really good cup of tea.
Wow, so this is definitely the place to come if you need anything tea. Now, what is your favorite tea product or tea blend?
We are drinking it right now, yes. Yeah, so this right now that we're drinking is Willow's Dream. It is a signature blend of Lady Baker's tea, a combination of cream Earl Grey and lavender. And it's just a little touch of lavender with that really creamy, smooth cream Earl Grey with this oil of bergamot. And yeah, it's just
oh my gosh,
really
it smells good. It's just, wow, this is just nourishing for the soul. I love it. Yeah. So now, we know coming out of kind of COVID-19, was there any struggles that Lady Baker's Tea had during that time?
Yeah, it was one of those things. One of my personal mottos is to be cheerful and flexible.
Love that.
Right? And that's what we had to do. So we kind of went bare bones. Catherine was working in shop alone. I was working at home, social media, and we were so lucky that we already had our online store established, right, up and running. We just added a little local pickup aspect to it, and then she worked her butt off here, I worked my butt off there, and we just kind of got through it. We really found in those early days that people really, it's like the need for comfort was so high, and yeah, people were really, flocking to their favorite teas. We went through quite a bit of Willow's Dream and some chamomile and peppermint and lovely things. So it was a hard time, but we were really lucky that we have a great kind of base of tea drinking community, and
that's awesome. So now, what's one thing that you wish everybody knew about tea that they might not know? Tough question, I know.
I think people who aren't loose leaf tea drinkers, I don't know if they realize how much of a difference it makes from your regular, bag of tea you get at the grocery store to a really high quality loose leaf tea. It just elevates the whole experience from even that hygge kind of vibe where you just enjoy the process to the drinking of it, but even just the flavor itself is just elevated 100%. So once you go loose leaf tea, it's hard to go back.
It's hard to go back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a great motto. And now, where should you store your loose leaf tea just to maintain that quality?
It's kind of like olive oil, if anyone knows anything about that. It's keeping it in a dark place. So you don't want to put your loose leaf tea in clear mason jars on the counter,
right?
For instance.
Or in a
windowsill. You want to keep it in a nice dark bag in the closet. The windowsill's not, with the sun and everything, and it will keep the flavor a lot more fresh. And these bags of tea, if they're kept well, will last 2 years.
Wow.
If you can keep them that long.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm keeping that long in my house. I mean, especially this one is just so delicious. This is now my new favorite tea. So now, speaking of this being my favorite tea, how can we join your community, which I think is really sweet?
Well, yes, we have an online presence on social media through Instagram and Facebook, but we also have our e-newsletter, and anyone who signs up for it is automatically put into a draw for free tea every month. So even if you didn't win that month, next month you're put in again, and we do this lovely fun draw. And yeah, we send out blogs. We have a really great community of bloggers for us. We have great one coming up this weekend, pairing tea and books together.
Oh, lovely.
She's wonderful. Her name is Ariana Salvo. She's in Cyprus right now, and yeah, it's just a really lovely thing. We send out a couple of times a month. So between that and getting to keep up to date with what we're up to and our promotions, that's the way to do it. You can go to our website to sign up.
Okay, perfect. Now, being in business, what would you say is one of the best pieces of advice that you ever received?
Ooh.
I know all these questions. You know, it is
Those
tea
are hard
time.
ones, yeah. I really think, kind of even just for life, the best advice I've ever been given is that nothing is permanent. And so when things are down, they won't be down for long. Keep your head up, that kind of thing.
And I guess probably to have some tea while you're going through that to make it feel a little bit better.
Of course. Yeah,
Great. So
every
let's
day.
do that website one more time, just
Sure.
for all our viewers. I just want to share the website one more time.
Sure, it's very simple. It's ladybakerstea.com.
So ladybakerstea.com, you heard it here. Get some lovely tea. Recommend to come on down. Where are you located? Where we can buy locally?
We are actually in the basement of the Kirk of St. James Church, which is 217 Connell Street. Just come in through the office entrance and head downstairs.
Great. Well, we hope to see you for tea time soon. I must say this is delicious. Cheers. Thank you so much.